We're here live at Bit Basel 2025. I'm actually here with Frank and Deborah. Deborah just actually came from space not too long ago, and of course Frank here is the one that created the overview effect terminology. So I would love to ask you guys, what does Bit Basel mean to you?
Yeah. Well, first of all, thank you for talking to us about the overview effect and Deborah's experience. So, you know, the reason I wanted to be here is because I was invited, of course, by Scarlett, who is one of the organizers, but also Nicole is one of my best friends now, and she is such an advocate of the overview effect. But what I want to emphasize is that artists love the overview effect. I was asked to speak about this in 2019 at the International Astronautical Congress. I'll just go on the internet and on YouTube and see how many films have been made about the overview effect. I gave up. There's so many. It was 6 years ago. Artists, there are symphonies called the overview effect. There's a rock band in Australia called the overview effect. It's just, artists are drawn to this concept. And I think it's because they are explorers. They're drawn to exploration. And so Bit Basel is kind of the heart of the whole idea. So that's what it means to me. I'm where I should be.
Amazing answer, Frank. Of course, because I mean, you are the one that created the overview effect terminology, and now it's taking the world by storm, and people get to really experience it. We actually go to space, so we're actually here with Deborah. She just came from space with Blue Origin. So, kind of, if you can explain what Bit Basel means to you as well, and also as well, how your flight experience was, and just tell us a little bit about it, Deborah.
Art is expression. Art is emotion. Art means a lot of things, and can be related, has a kind of a relationship with the overview effect, like Fran said. That this is a wonderful place and platform to showcase that, to talk about the overview effect. I know a lot of artists will love to go to space and see it from themselves and be able to express what they feel through art. It's an incredible opportunity and experience to be here with Frank, because when I went to space in August, I was full of emotions, and I didn't know what to expect up there. As a meteorologist, I wanted to see clouds, I wanted to see cloud patterns and all this stuff, and when I went up there, I just forgot about seeing clouds and clouds patterns. Just saw this amazing planet glowing, and the darkness of space, and the sun that looks like a star, and everything changes. Then like a month and a half after my flight, then hit me. One day I started crying, and I don't know how to explain this in words. So meeting Frank here, meeting Nicole, and be able to talk about the experience and what we feel, and being able to share it with the public here, it's a wonderful day for us and for Bit Basel.
Wow, I can just imagine the experience, like looking from the overtop view and feeling the overview effect, seeing how we are just truly all are one all together, right? Doesn't matter what race, color, language you speak, we're all on that our beautiful planet, right? That they say it's so hard to even find life out there that has everything perfect to have what we have here, and for some of us might take for granted. So you seeing this overview effect and experience yourself is probably like no other. No experience could probably at this point
and validate it. Frank has been talking about so much about the overview effect. He interviewed more than 50 astronauts, and being able to go up there and say and see from out of the window and experience all these feelings and say, hey, this is real. The overview effect is real, and makes you have this sense of responsibility to share it.
Of course, because you now have seen the Earth in a different perspective than anybody. So I'm pretty sure it just you see what what others don't as well, to make sure that we take care of our planet, recycle, do everything we can to save this Earth. There's no anything else like it, and it protects us, right? So it's amazing. So can you explain a little bit where people can find your book?
So my book is easily accessible on Amazon. That's where it is. It's really not in bookstores, but also you can go to frankwhiteauthor.com, and if you go there, there's more information about the work I'm doing. And incidentally, I have 2 more books about the overview effect. It's a trilogy, so there's a lot more than just one.
Amazing as well. And where can we find your continuous journey in the space exploration?
You can find me on Instagram as Deborah Martorell, like here, like you see here. Also on Facebook, martorell.deborah. I'm on X and also on TikTok.
Amazing. Well, this is an awesome interview to have. An astronaut just came from space, and of course, Frank, that created the overview effect terminology. Thank you so much, Frank.
Thank you
for what you've done, and of course,
Thank you.
Amazing, to meet an astronaut at the same time. Thank you, guys. Big Basel.
Big Basel.